Hello, you. Hello, everyone. How are you? You're welcome. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're having fun and hope you're washing your hands. How about social distancing? Are you keeping the distance? Have fun. Don't make trouble. Just be good, boys and girls. Time telling. That's what we are learning today in mathematics. We have prepared this lovely video for you to learn to tell the time. I know that you're always asking, Mom, is it breakfast time yet? Mom, is it lunchtime yet? Mom, is it bedtime? How does mommy know the time? You're going to quickly tell me from her phone. Yes, time there's a timepiece on mommy's phone, but you see, we first need to learn to tell the time from clock faces. So that's why we are teaching you all the basics of time. This video is a three-part video, but because of your class, you're going to be listening to just part one or maybe more. It depends on your class. We've prepared it, but all the classes for time telling are a three-part video. In this part, you will be introduced to the parts of the clock face and you will learn to tell basic time. This is what a clock face looks like. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, all the way to 12. That's what a clock face looks like. Now let's see the basic parts of a clock face. A clock face has 3 hands. We have the minute hand, the seconds hand, and the hour hand. The seconds hand is that one you find as so tiny. You remember our recitation that says 60 seconds will make a minute. When the second hand goes from 12 and it goes ticking and goes all the way round and comes back and hits 12 again, it has just made a minute. 60, when it goes from 12 and comes back to 12, it just made that move 60 times. How do I know? Yes, I know because it is calibrated. You can't see very well, but every step is calibrated. So when the second hand goes round, tick 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 tick, 1 minute is made, and when 1 minute is made, the minute hand goes one step. So the seconds hand and the minute hand and the hour hand all work together. When the minute hand goes like that and makes it round 60 times on the clock face, 1 hour is made. So that's why we say 60 minutes will make 1 hour. So when 60 minutes, when the minute hand has completed going around the clock face 60 times, the hour hand will make a move. That's how we get the time that we read. The time keeps progressing and progressing and progressing. So that's how we have our 3 hands on the clock face. Now let's look at the parts of our clock. Now you see this, we've shared this clock face into 2. You can only see 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This part of the circle that you can see is every number on this part. When the minute hand is on them, it reads past. When the minute hand is on 1, it reads past. When the minute hand is on 2, we say past or after. So anytime the minute hand is between 1 and 5, the time reads for us past or after. So all the numbers on this side we call we say, well, all the numbers on this side, when the minute hand is on them, we say they've made a past or an after. When the minute hand is on this other side, we say the time is toe. So it's going to make the hour. It's going to make the hour. That's why we say it's toe. So whenever the minute hand is on 7, is on 8, is on 9, is on 10, it's on 11, we are going to say the time is going to. So it is toe. For the one before this, we say it's past. It's just past the hour. It's past the hour. So past o'clock, past. Do you see me? Past. Okay? Now let's go to the next one. Now this clock face is showing the relationship that exists on the clock face. On the clock face, we have friends. We don't have enemies. Yes, we've got a lot of friends. 11 and 1 are friends. 10 and 2 are friends. 9 and 3 are friends. 8 and 4 are friends. And 7 and 5 are friends. They are friends that live on opposite streets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live on the after street. You remember we said that these are the after street. They live on the after street. While These other ones, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, live on the toe side of the clock face. So the after street guys and the toe street guys, they live on different streets, but they say the same thing. 11 and 1 are friends and they say 5 minutes. Can you say it? 11 and 1 are friends and they say 5 minutes. 10 and 2 are friends and they say 10 minutes. 9 and 3 are friends and they say 15 minutes or quarter. 8 and 4 are friends and they say 20 minutes. 7 and 5 are friends and they say 25 minutes. Those are the faces, those are the numbers we have on the clock face. So when the minute hand is on 11 or it's on 1, we saying 5 minutes. So that's how we read our time. We're learning, we're giving you the elements you're going to use to learn to read time. Okay, let's see. Whenever the minute hand is on 12, it says what? O'clock. Can you see that? It says what? O'clock. When the minute hand is on 12, it says o'clock. When the minute hand is on 6, it's different. It says half past. When the minute hand is on 3, it says 15 minutes. Remember, we said it, or quarter. Very soon you see why we call it quarter. When the minute hand is on 3, it's quarter. When the minute hand is on 9, it's quarter. Remember, 3 stays on the after street, so it's quarter after when it's on 3 or quarter to when it's on 9. You see why we call it quarter? Does this not look like your apple cut in 4? So this is where the minute hand being on 3 got its name from quarter. Quarter. So it's just like a quarter of an apple or a quarter of an orange. Look at this. This is quarter. How beautiful is that? So this makes you understand time. So whenever the minute hand is on 9, it reads quarter because the clock face is just in a quarter shape. Good. Okay. Now, remember that we said whenever the minute hand is on 12, it says o'clock. The minute hand on 12, o'clock. That's what we say in school. Can you remember our song? The minute hand on 12, o'clock. The minute hand on 12, o'clock. Don't you forget that. The minute hand on 12, o'clock. The minute hand on 6, half past. The minute hand on 6, half past. The minute hand on 3, quarter past or 15 past. The minute hand on 9, quarter to or 15 minutes to. Now, can we read the time now? We have some that are already made for us. The minute hand is showing, the hour hand is showing. The minute hand on 12, the hour hand on 2, it's 2 o'clock. The minute hand on 12, the hour hand on 2, it's 2 o'clock. Same for every time the minute hand is on 12. Now, the minute hand is on 6, the hour hand is on 4, is what? Half past 4. Half past 4. It's going just away from 4. Is what? Half past 4. Okay. Now, the minute hand is on 3. Remember, what is it? Quarter past 1. The hour hand is where the time is pointing at. Quarter past 1. Okay. The minute hand is on 9 is quarter to 8. Quarter to 8. Remember that everything on this other side says 2. Okay. Then what do we have here? The minute hand is on 1. Do you remember it? Do you remember? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back and try and remember what we said about the neighbors on the various streets. 11 and 1 make 5 minutes. 10 and 2 make 10 minutes. 9 and 3 make 15 minutes. 8 and 4 make 20 minutes. 7 and 5 make 25 minutes. So it becomes easy for us to read. So don't forget, when the minute hand is on 1 or 11, it says 5 minutes. So the minute hand is on 1. So can you read the time? Give it a try. This is 5 minutes past 11 or 5 minutes after 11. Beautiful. Good. Now it's on 11. 5 minutes to 3. 5 minutes to 3. It's 5 minutes to 3. Good. Okay, how about this? The minute hand is on 2. When it's on 2 is what? 10 minutes. Remember that, 10 minutes. So this is 10 minutes past 10. 10 minutes past 10. Okay, it's on 10. So it's 10 minutes to 2. 10 minutes to 2. This is 10 minutes to 2. How about this? Do you remember when the minute hand is on 4 and on 8 is 20? It says what? 20 minutes. So this is 20 minutes after 8. 20 minutes after 8, or 20 minutes past 8. Okay? Some of the arrows are not well pointed, but for the purpose of the fact that these are children, we'll have it just like this. So how about this? This is 20 minutes to 5. 20 minutes to 5. Now this is 25 minutes past 25 minutes past 7. 25 minutes past 7. And finally, this is 25 minutes to 4. 25 minutes to 4. 25 minutes to 4. Thank you very much. Hope you will be able to take on your assignments. Now, you watch the video again, watch it carefully, and by now you should be able to read time at your disposal. Thank you very much. Bye.